the silent revolution, my dad told me about the Icelandic people overthrowing their own government, which was quite an interesting idea because it was during the time when everything was kicking off, like the recession was really bad. You saw like Greece on telly going mental, people in the streets going insane, but you didn't hear about Iceland overthrowing their whole government and pretty much arresting bankers, arresting their politicians. But no one heard about it because if they had done, you know, other people could have adopted that and made their country better. I mean, we're hearing about bits now, hearing about the bankers going to prison and things like that, but at the time we didn't hear a thing. And that's where the silent revolution came from.
I bet you never heard about the silent revolution. The solution that bred an economic evolution, bringing down the government out of sort rest. These Icelanders deserve our praise.
And it was the first song, a proper song I'd say, that I wrote, ever sort of written, because it wasn't about me, it wasn't about something that was affecting me immediately, it was something that was affecting, it was a story, you know. Guy that I lived with at the time, he'd gone out for the afternoon, it just came to me after I read the story on this webpage, just bashed out the lyrics straight away. It kind of just all made sense. It's got a nice little folky vibe to it. And it was, yeah, by the time he'd come back, it was recorded, I played it to him, and he said that's probably the best song you've ever written. It's like, cheers, what about all the other ones that I've written in a band with you?
The rest of the executives, the bankers or thieves, the people stay united and they will leave. This is a lesson to a struggling world. Gravity was up and the people I heard. 300 million thousand I don't owe yous will not and never be paid. This is the tale of the silent revolution, standing tall to say. This is the tale of the silent revolution, telling you they won't pay. No, they won't pay.
I don't really do politics very well because it annoys me a lot, especially after Brexit, Trump, stuff like that. I think the world's going a bit mad, and I'm a bit disillusioned with it all. So I just thought it was, like I say, it was amazing. This story that a country can take it back to be their own country again is brilliant. And I think the only way we're ever going to do that in Britain is if someone like, you know, Jeremy Corbyn gets in, and I think he's awesome. I think he's what we need, an honest man with integrity. As a politician, it's a bit weird. I think it's a bit uncomfortable for certain people, like a new pair of shoes. But it'll be absolutely fine once they've got used to it. So fingers crossed that something nice is going to happen, because no one expected Trump to get in, no one expected Brexit, and no one expects Corbyn to get in. So let's hope that's going to be the case for me. My political views, I just think everyone should just get on, and everything should be fair, and everything should be nice. I'm not a bit idealistical or whatever, but I don't see why that can't be possible. Just be nice to each other, you know, make sure things are done properly. So I don't know what ideology that is, but that's what I kind of believe in.